Saga is a very well-known brand, synonymous with services for people who are in retirement and approaching retirement. It's a trusted brand with a reputation for high-quality customer service based on an intimate understanding of our customers' needs. We have 2.5 million customers across our business lines, which are travel, financial services, healthcare, publishing and legal services. And we have an extensive customer data program which allows us to trial and test products with small, medium or large groups of people anywhere in the country. It's no secret, obviously, that we're all living a lot longer, which is a fantastic health achievement, but one of the consequences of that is a rapidly aging population. Over the next 20 years, the proportion of over 60s is likely to move from just less than a quarter to slightly less than a third. And the number of over 80s is going to double in the same time frame. As well as the financial impact on the healthcare and care sectors, which is well understood, we need to consider the social impact, not just on the aging population, but on their families, the people in their 50s and 60s who are parents and grandparents themselves. So we need to consider the social impact on them, just as they're reaching the busiest parts of their lives with the most demands on them financially, in terms of family, in terms of work. So their parents, who are the 80 or 90-somethings, are needing more help. These days, families and even friends can be far away, so loneliness is becoming a greater issue, and there are a number of studies that are proving that this is a real health issue for people as they get much older. So we're looking for solutions which have an element of sociability built into them that encourage the older person to socialise through self-management of their own health. Two of the issues that we're addressing at Saga are how we can help people not outlive their wealth and their health. We're developing products to help people manage their wealth, so take advantage of the pension changes that have recently been brought in, and we are developing a new type of retirement village, the first one of which is now opening in Wiltshire. Another area that we're interested in looking at is the role of good health and self-management, so how to help people remain or get fit in preparation for older age, and to allow them to stay independent for as long as they want to. What I'm really looking to see are solutions which are as intuitive as a kettle or a TV for the older person. But for the family members who are on the other end of this social technological setting, the interface needs to be as completely as embedded as Facebook or Instagram or whatever they're using, whether they're a 50-year-old loving daughter or a 15-year-old grandson. Whilst at Saga we have significant product development capability, we're looking for people that aren't necessarily constrained by our existing business models and strategies. The sorts of trials that we might be able to organise could range from online surveys to in-person focus groups, writing editorial in the Saga magazine, which is read by over 1 million people a month, right through to actually testing products in our first retirement village at Wadswick Green in Wiltshire. In terms of tips and hints, I've really got just two. One is look through the eyes of the customer, but both customers, both the older user, that person that may not be so comfortable with modern technology, but also the family member, whether that's the 50 or 60-something-year-old son or the 15-year-old granddaughter. We need to make sure that the solutions are applicable to both, relevant to both. And finally, make sure it's commercial. We need to develop things which UK PLC can sell around the world.